Hey, what's up? This is Degen Ed. That's degenerative education, meaning none of this is financial advice. Just me having fun looking at charts like the chart behind me, which is of AMC Entertainment, ticker symbol AMC. And so I wanted to go over this because not only did AMC hit an all-time low on today, December 20th, of $6.17, it also closed at that low, $6.17. And so I just wanted to go over a couple things that kind of stand out to me as being pretty exciting. Also thinking that, this is a great discount. I thought that below $8 was cheap. I think this is even cheaper. So yeah, I just want to share my thoughts on AMC. And so looking at this chart, I'm actually going to make Ed move so we can look at the RSI in its complete range here. So this is going back to, let's see, the beginning of September. So this is September 8th. And so what I have drawn here is a downtrending line showing lower lows being formed in the stock price beginning on September 8th. Whereas with the RSI, I have an uptrending line showing higher lows being formed. And that continues to today, December 20th. And the lower lows in the stock price and the higher lows in the RSI suggest bullish divergence. That is bullish divergence, suggesting that there could be some bullish moves ahead. So while many might be discouraged that price has dropped a lot, largely related to the 3.3 million shares of AMC that were issued, or planned to be issued, I should say. Once those shares are issued, I would imagine that price would rebound a little bit. But considering what happened in the broader market today, sell-off in the SPY, the Qs, seeing a drop in 8.46% on AMC when there's kind of, bad sentiment in the market broadly, it could have been a lot worse. And so I feel that, at prices right around $6, this could be a bargain with what might be coming up ahead. And so I will take a step back to show kind of this bigger picture view that, might play out in a very good way for us. But also wanted to point out some levels that had stood out to me in previous videos that I may have adjusted for this one. So basically, $6.65, that has been the lowest close in this range here, beginning with the close on November 21st, that being $6.65. And so I believe there were 3 closes at that level in this range. And so, we have finally closed below that. So, not that great of news, but, it is a discount. So, yeah, take advantage if you wish. And then the next level up, $7.49. That represents the close on this day, December 4th. The highest close in this range here, actually going back to, the prior close that was higher than that was on November 15th. And then the next level up, $8.36. Just looks like there was a lot of consolidation below that level. So I would think that that range here, really between $7.50 and $8.36, I suspect that will be a lot of resistance because there was so much consolidation in that area. There will be a lot of sellers in that area is what I'm thinking. Then moving up, the green line at $9.10, representing the high on September 14th. Also serving as support between these two peaks, double top right around $11 or $11.05, what I have marked in gray here. And then moving up higher than that, we do have a gap to $12.64. However, we really do need to break above 11 and hold that first. And in case I didn't mention it, $9.96 would be this gap that was formed between November 8th and November 9th. So plenty of upside potential, but there's also, always downside potential. But I do think, it's a pretty good discount. And if we take a step back, look at the chart and still on the daily candles, but I have these big white lines highlighting kind of this falling wedge, this downtrending wedge. And it's kind of obscured by all of these lines that I have, but you can see the marker there where the price is. And we are right at the edge of this wedge. And so, the big question is this going to break to the upside and break out of this wedge, or is it going to break down? And so, it could go either way. It could go, breaking down in this wedge could suggest negative numbers, which does not make sense. So, I feel like with the bullish divergence that we see in the stock price and RSI and getting to the boundary of this wedge, I think that we could be in for a pleasant surprise here, especially, when the announcement of the 3.3 million shares being issued being complete. I think that could, be the bottom, and there could be a lot of great upside potential for us in AMC. And so, those are my thoughts. I just wanted to share. If you enjoyed them, make sure you like the video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thanks a lot for watching.